match against Elche this evening. They have never won. Barcelona, of course, losing last week. In my opinion, to really compete with Real Madrid, and I think they're hoping very much that this is the last game they'll be played in. Of course, former assistant manager of Barcelona, with not having made the best impression to Quique Setien.
Yeah, it's fair to say he rather left, so we'll wait and see though, but it is.
Quietly confident, and I'm really looking forward to the game to get, that's for sure. Elche averaging the third, and we are underway then. You can just hear, I think it's Eder Sarabia, Setien, and that's the style as they get forward down this right hand. And the flag has stayed down momentarily. And whips across in finally. Elche enjoying a lot of possession in these opening 6 minutes. Defender Adrià Pedrosa alert to the danger. It's Lamine Yamal, still Lamine Yamal, and Frenkie de Jong with the shot, which looked like it might this season, Rafa Mir, which is as many as he's got in the two pre. See, team to hold on to the ball and work the spaces, but a tight-looking offside call there. He's as close to Pedri as you can get in this Barca team. He's surely going to be offside if he touches the ball, which he does. And eventually the flag does go up. Now they're cutting inside, and he's found Lamine Yamal, and Lamine! Elche made to pay. Lamine Yamal with the finish, set up by Alejandro Balde, taking advantage of a mistake from David Affengr. And play, and you can see he does look pretty hungry today. Bursting forward and setting up what is going to be a second goal for Barcelona. It's another mistake from Fermin, bursting forward. Koundé. Here is Rafa Mir. Ball driven in.
A bit later in the game, but not within the space of 3 or 4.
Looking for the runner for that much more first choice role in this team. Whipped in by Marcus Rashford, but Eric Garcia, who seems to have cemented his places. It's Balde on the outside, still Balde. And Ojo was battling there and did well to be pragmatic, and they are making individual errors here. And they're the goals. So, Marc-Andre space, here's Balde. Riding a couple of challenges, Balde.
In saying that, he's just sprayed a 60-yard pass to the feet of
Eric Garcia. Araujo stayed down. There was a foul
of last season. It looks a possibility that the club are looking to
finding him. Balde out wide. Ferran is calling for it. Rashford gets it back. Good position for a shot. Can feed it through. He's done well to find that ball. The offside flag goes up. Formidable chase.
E segna il gol dell'1-1, il suo terzo in questo.
Rashford. Still Rashford. Here's Febas. Nunez insisting down the left-hand side.
Not scoring for a long period of time. I wouldn't be surprised he gets it.
Players getting forward in this attack. A deep cross looking for Koundé. And here is Eric Garcia with space to run into. The ball continues. Lamine. Got two players in front of him. Rashford finds Fermin.
Ma tira addosso, Basion, Suzuki. Ortogni.
Usual case when they're at home to newly promoted sides. Here's Febas once again looking for the right aggressive play there from Fermin to win possession back. Fermin goes for the shot. And he seems really fine. Ball is a disappointment, but that he hasn't necessarily been decisive. Febas again. Febas will try to control. Jules Koundé floating it in towards Marcus Rashford. It just wouldn't sit up comfortably.
Nunes has been playing right-sided wing back.
It's here. Here's Ferran. Still Ferran. Iñaki Peña hits it at the second attempt. And haven't been in the stadium for about a year. In towards Koundé at the back post and Casado.
We've made light of the fact that Barcelona have been playing away from the camp now. They want a league title.
There's space here for Rafa Mir, who might be through on goal. Rafa Mir goes for goal and finds the back of the net. Terrific finish from Rafa Mir. And Elche, out of nothing, find themselves back in forward. Lamine is calling for it. Here is Lamine Yamal. Lamine with the back heel in by Fermin. Back to Frenkie de Jong. Oh, Ferran in acres of space. And it's an extraordinary finish from Iñaki. Well, an extraordinary save from Iñaki Peña. Martin Neto, who was also on that. A yellow card. There is a
giocatore molto abile, Cutrone per andare sulle spizzate.
Aguado winning possession back.
Trova sempre il tempo per arrivare al cross. Questa volta secondo me ci ha pensato troppo e probabilmente doveva mettere un cross radente.
And there's Valera. Plenty of players forward for Elche. There's Valera. Andre Silva. Their last victory against Barca came in 1970 for goal. Mir again. Nunez on the overlap. Nunez getting there. Need to watch, but it will be far from what Hansi Flick wants. Vas, who looks to keep the move alive. Whips a great-looking ball. It strides forward. 35-year-old centre-back going. Rashford looks to continue. And here's Rafa Mir with the shots. So close to an equaliser, Rafa Mir. Beautiful. It's in towards Mir, headed away by... Through here. Lays it out for Marcus Rashford. And I think Abbas. Fermin to Rashford. Rashford fires it home. This time he makes no mistake, Marcus Rashford. The assist from Fermin Lopez.
Ma non è riuscito a trovare il pallone.
It's his second goal.